button.
You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. Woo!
No, we'll do it live. Fuck it.
From the front time, bitch. What you gonna do?
Don't run away from your feelings.
You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
I want to do hood stuff for my friend.
English, motherfucker. Do you speak it? No, we'll do it live. Fuck it. Don't run away from your feelings. Do you speak it?
You are really dumb.
English, motherfucker. Do you speak it? Do it live. English, motherfucker. Do you speak it? Do it live. Run away from your feelings. English, motherfucker. Do you run away from your feelings? English, motherfucker. Do you run away from your feelings? English, motherfucker. Do you speak it?
Because some of our peoples are sick, and we're doing a broadcast here where we're doing this remotely to be safe and secure with everything going on here. So as you see, I have my wonderful fucking team. We got Big Red, round of applause for him, and Chuck. But yes, so we got some reviews as always, but we're always going to do our news first when we can. And so this evening, we do have the original Poltergeist, we have The Forest and Bad Hair, some films, definitely some films. We had some films. But as we proceed to do what we do, the Bodega Pirate should be with us at some point in time here in the near future to join us. But anyways, so one of the things we want to get into first for this evening is going to be of course, Apex. So Apex in this motherfucker. We're going to go ahead and pop this on so y'all can see this. This is Season 7, ladies and gentlemen. Apex. We're doing it. How choppy.
Let's have a wee play of physics, shall we?
Pretty choppy, right? Kind of sucks. Maybe it's funny.
Where is that?
That's the listen. The new map. I can't really see too well because it's a little
Olympus. This gravity-defying utopia was my home. But
I
time,
wish I had a better...
it can take away the things you love. Too slow on the draw. And Olympus was no exception.
It all ends the same way.
It is now close to a new experiment.
Does that help, guys?
One that poses a complex
Get
problem
like
to
2
solve.
frames.
But you know the thing about science
Hey,
is...
that's...
Sorry, friend.
All right, so you get the point. All right. We got fucking Apex Season 7 has started. It's fucking awesome. Well, not started, but it's announced. It is coming next week. So the new character is Horizon. She has a gravity well that can like lift people up, which is pretty fucking cool. And she also has some type of a black hole, I guess, for her ultimate ability. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going to happen with her actual, like, passive, her other ability, but I don't know. Looks cool. There's a vehicle now with the new map Olympus. It's apparently probably one of the biggest maps they did yet. and there's a vehicle called the Trident where your team can jump on that bitch and fucking ride out and fuck people up. Play Apex, man.
It should be interesting with the vehicle and everything. I'm looking forward to trying to like pick off the people as they drive by.
That, and apparently you'll be able to use your abilities while you're on the vehicle. I've already seen them using the fucking turret.
Rampart. That's pretty awesome.
This fucking guy. Rampart's turret, yeah, and the dome, the gas from Caustic.
You don't want to be spamming the gas like on that thing.
Right. So it's pretty cool. They also have mentioned that Pathfinder's going to get his takeover area like they like to do. So that's going to be fucking cool. And also, obviously, Horizon. Oh, no new weapons this season, but it has been announced that the Prowler, one of my favorite submachine guns, is going to be in the care package that comes down from the sky.
So a gold version?
Yes. The R99 is going back out into the loot table, so you'll be able to find that as you normally would. And yeah, so Season 7's pretty cool. The character, Horizon, has a pretty cool backstory. She's trying to like save her kid, and then gets stuck in a black hole. And then basically comes back out like hundreds of years later or some shit. So yeah, pretty interesting. Super excited for that. And then they're also doing the official cross-platform. It's coming to Steam officially for the 7th season. So Apex is making a lot of big moves this upcoming season here. So yeah, if you ain't try it, give it a shot. The next thing, I don't know if anybody's got to watch it, but the Animaniacs official trailer. Animaniacs is rebooted. Animaniacs is coming back.
It should be interesting. I'm curious to see like where they're going to take it. Are they going to go like what they did in the 90s and kind of do like political stuff and do stuff that's like relevant and, celebrities? Because that's kind of like what they, did well.
Right, and I think that's what they're doing. I mean, at least by the trailer, it seems like they're definitely going to be, staying par for the course, I guess you could say. So it's exciting. I'm excited for it. Yeah, so check the trailer out if you haven't. It's definitely promising. And yeah, so the next thing I want to go over is Marvel reaches out to Hugh Jackman for Wolverine return.
I don't know who else could do Wolverine. I don't know. It should be. I don't know. In my head, that's who Wolverine is. Hugh Jackman.
I could see it, but I'm interested because there's also apparently been rumors. Because this is also a rumor. It's a rumor that he's apparently being reached out to. But there's also a rumor that the guy who was the girl's sister in Stranger Things, the redhead sister, he was the drunk. He was the asshole.
Yeah. The one that ends up like befriending the kids.
No, not Steve. Not Steve. His pretty much his I'm not want to say rival. No. The redhead girl, their girl, that her brother.
Yeah, I can't remember her name off the top of my head right now.
But he apparently is being eyed for Wolverine, allegedly.
I'll give him the benefit. Yeah, I want to see him do
rumor. I wouldn't.
Yeah, I think how many times Joker they've been like, there's nobody else can do that. Nicholson's Joker.
Right.
No one else can do that. Heath Ledger's Joker. No one else can do that. Joaquin. No.
Exactly.
I think eventually you got to move on.
Right. At a certain point, you got to accept the fact that, like, hey, this could happen. I mean, the guy's a great actor. I mean, he killed it in Stranger Things for his role that he had. Shout out to Scotty, by the way. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. He likes our costumes. He is digging it. So thank you for tuning in, sir. Oh God, that's not supposed to play audio. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to pull up the chat here so I can have this going. There we go. But yeah, so that's one of the things that's going down. But also, speaking of reboots, Tiny Toons Luniversity announced for HBO Max and Cartoon Network. So I guess the idea is they'll be in college, I guess. Like,
Wow.
I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that.
I mean, if if it goes as well, like let's say Animaniacs knocks it out the park, I could see it being somewhat good. It depends. Like for me, if Animaniacs actually, pans out well.
But they need to bring back the other characters too. Like what's the girl's name? Mindy, the Good Feathers.
You're talking about Animaniacs? Yeah.
They need to bring all those guys back.
They do need to bring them back, and which Pinky and the Brain is definitely in the trailer as well. So heads up on that. Let me. Sorry, I'm trying to share this here, guys. There we go. All right. So yeah, excited for that. Another reboot that was mentioned actually is the Resident Evil reboot. Apparently, that's going to be set in 1998 and will go back to the horror roots of the game. That's what's alleged, I guess. So I don't know. I mean,
I want to see a trailer.
Yeah. Honestly, I watched the trailer for Monster Hunter, which also same company, Capcom.
I didn't even know they were doing that.
Yeah, and that doesn't look too bad. Honestly, that doesn't look too bad at all. I was worried because it was like, they had like they had vehicles and shit, like fucking military, but I guess they like end up being teleported into the world of Monster Hunter or some shit. I don't fucking know. It looks interesting enough, though.
I honestly don't know anything about the Monster Hunter series at all.
It's a fun little series. It's entertaining. I would say out of the monster hunting, if you want something more accessible and less overwhelming, Dauntless. Dauntless is the free version, and it's definitely more accessible. Whereas Monster Hunter, super grindy, like you gotta really, dig into it. So, but yeah, I don't know. Mila Jovovich. She's one of the main actresses. So it's interesting because now she's going from Resident Evil to Capcom. Apparently, Capcom loves her, and she loves Capcom. I don't know. It's interesting. But also, what's interesting, Oscar Isaac may be Moon Knight in Marvel's Disney Plus series, which I've never read Moon Knight, and Serge probably doesn't hear us, and he's leaving, so he's not going to be able to tell me anything about Moon Knight, because he would know, I think.
About what?
Moon Knight.
Oh. Yeah. No, I don't know much about him. I knew he was in the Maximum Carnage thing on Spider-Man.
Real quick, shout out to Scotty again.
I am leaving, though.
Digimon much. Teleport
Holla!
To the world. Holla. And also, shout out to the Joe. He's telling me I played Monster Hunter wrong. We got to move these color TVs. Shout out to the other Joe. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, Moon Knight. As long as Marvel does what they do, I have faith because it's fucking Marvel, Like
look at Guardians of the Galaxy. Like everybody was like, "What the fuck is this?" And then
right, and then
not the other part.
Right now it's like fucking household name and shit. So interesting casting. Oscar Isaac definitely is underrated. The man is a solid actor. So I'll be interested.
He's super, he's awesome, man.
Yeah, he's definitely.
Little.
I'm glad he's getting more. Like I'm glad he's becoming more relevant. I guess you could say. I don't know. But yeah, good for him. And another reboot slash comeback, I guess. Fucking Smokey and the Bandit TV series.
Really?
Apparently in development from Seth MacFarlane and David Gordon Green. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. It doesn't really sound too appealing to me.
I mean, if Burt Reynolds isn't. I mean, is it really Smokey and the Bandit?
I don't like these remakes and just unoriginal ideas. It's so frustrating to me.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Frustrating.
If Burt Reynolds isn't involved, is it really fucking Smokey and the Bandit?
I mean, it'll just be, at best, it'll be decent. At best, it'll be like, well, it wasn't a waste of my money totally. You know what I'm saying?
If that's the bar.
It's just, man, that's why they put these together, man. It's just to get asses in seats and make some quick buck. That's it.
It's
I'm
because
just saying.
all the good writers left Hollywood and left, all the studios and stuff. So now they just rehash everything and just make remakes.
Half the work's done by saying it's Smokey and the Bandit.
Look, if there's not, we watched a movie this week that was not a rehash. Bad hair.
I mean, I'd rather watch that than.
So,
I'm excited for that review.
I don't know who picked what movies this time around.
I didn't pick any. I just want to put that on the record.
Who picked what?
Well, the movie he had technically picked, I took it out because he wasn't necessarily going to be here, and it was kind of unfair.
Things were in flux.
But now he's here and things change. But I think the Audible. I think it was good. I liked it. All right, I like the Audible we made there. We got a couple other things here. So Smokey and the Bandit. Also, this is an older story. We didn't go over much news last episode because we had an interview with Ryan Justice. Check that episode out. It was a great interview. But we didn't get to the story. It was EA has no plans to add more to Star Wars Squadron, which, if you're not familiar with it, Star Wars Squadron is their space fighter, full-on space fighter game. Like, that's what its focus is. That's all it is a space fighter. Has apparently a good story, entertaining enough. But apparently they're not going to do, DLC and extra shit. But it's like, you made this apparently decent game, but that's it? You're done? Like, I don't understand it. It's really weird because it's EA on top of it.
I was just thinking that.
Fucking EA not doing DLC? Excuse me?
Easy cash grab, and they just said no.
And the thing is, from what I've seen, I haven't actually played through it myself. I plan on it. I haven't, though. And what I've seen, though, it looks like it's only in one time period, which is right after the Empire Strikes Back, that movie. It's from what I can tell, it takes place after that. So in that time frame. You could easily be like DLC, boom, original trilogy. Or boom, prequels. You know what I'm saying? But they're like, nah. I don't know. Do you guys think this is like a solid business decision? I don't think this is.
Well, if EA's known for anything, it's for not being greedy. Yeah, that's all I know. That's my contribution to this.
What about you, Chuck?
What about me? What?
How do you feel? You think that's a good business decision?
Hell no. They could have easily made like a huge cash grab out of this and easy money and just, no, we don't want to do it. I don't know if it's just like maybe they don't want to pay Disney for the licensing fees now or something.
Right.
It's like the one time where fans would be like, just bleed us dry, please.
Right?
They make that back and,
this is so good.
And EA's like, pull back. Like, give me something that you're going to fucking bitch about for 3 months after that.
Right. I don't know, man. I hope they change their mind.
How do y'all do this?
There's there's room. There's definitely room there, you know.
Yeah.
Another one of the things that we missed that we didn't get to because again of the interview, Metroid Prime 4. This was Chuck, I think, sent us this. Will be more, cinematic and emotional than the predecessors. That's the rumor. Basically, they're saying that the Metroid Prime series is actually going to be more story-oriented, I guess. Story-oriented. Story-oriented.
I like story-oriented. I like that.
Coining that. That's the FooL and Friends term. Story-oriented.
Executives are going to use that term now.
You know?
All over the place. Yeah.
But yeah, I honestly, I think that's a good move, but it's risky because the last time they tried to do that, it was, I think, on the Wii. I think it was. There was a Metroid.
But they had Prime 1, 2, and 3.
Right, and then there was a Metroid that
that
went to the Wii. Story-oriented works.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Matter of fact, you saw it at Thug Mansion, Red.
Mm-hmm.
And like
I don't
they
know.
gave her a personality, and one of the biggest issues is for all the Metroid fans out there, we all know about her and Ridley. Like Ridley is another technically a bounty hunter, but you don't know that until you read into the story. But that's one of her main like villains that she always fights, right? She's done this for years, right? But in this game, this particular one, all of a sudden she has these issues where she's like, I'm scared. He emotionally hurts me now. Like,
Ooh.
bitch, you have killed this guy so many times. And now all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, he's such a problem. Like,
Well, women are neurotic, first of all.
but this is Samus, though. Like, Samus was like one of the dopest, like, female protagonists because you didn't know it
It's stupid.
until
Long story
after
short.
the fact. And then you found out, and she's like that silent badass. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like, she was the Mandalorian before the Mandalorian existed.
Mm.
Fight me on that one. Please.
I'm gonna come give you the COVID. Just cough in your face. Game over.
So yeah, I'm kind of on the fence. I don't know. I like the Metroid Prime series because it was first person Metroid, so that was really cool.
I'm still a sucker for the side scrollers.
Yeah, that too though. I'm a big, trust me, I love them.
I'm a big. Sorry.
I'm a big fan.
Slow down. Bro, I watched the other guys the other day. That's why that song's in my head.
Classic. That's another good one,
When
actually.
they start partying, bro, we just gotta go drinking.
Right?
I'm a bee. Chuckles doesn't like it. It's Will Ferrell.
Right.
Mm.
Chuck has a real big disdain.
Brad, you look like you're wearing a David Geffen like wig.
Shout out to the Joe. Confirmed Hitman 3 and No Man's Sky PS5 versions don't support PSVR. Headset can't play PS5 games. Yikes.
That seems about retarded or dumb.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, pretty idiotic, really. I mean, next generation.
Yeah, I'm tacky as shit. I got the tag on the bottom of those.
But yeah, speaking of Mandalorian, because I had mentioned that when I was ranting about Samus. Speaking of Mandalorian, season 2. Season 2, episode 1 dropped today.
I don't know what that was.
It's what we would call gangster, I think.
That was gangster as fuck, sir. But yeah, season 2 dropped today, episode 1. I myself watched it earlier today. It was great. It was great. It was great. I enjoyed it. I like where they're going. I'm excited. I'm curious to see. I'm not going to drop any spoilers. I'm not going to say anything. Just go watch it. Do it. Fucking do it.
for the kids.
Do it for the kids. But no, seriously though, one thing I was thinking the whole time is just how beautiful the shit looks. Like graphically, it's just so fucking pleasing to the eye. Like just everything about it, the color palettes, the fucking way they shot shit. Like, yeah, I love it. And there's one point I'm not gonna. This isn't a spoiler at all, but there is one point where they switch it from letterbox to full screen.
That's something I would do.
Dude, well the thing is, it's so subtle that you're like, wait a minute, wasn't this shit letterbox like just a moment ago? And then you're like, wow, like because you just get so much more of the picture, and it just kind of engulfs you almost. It was a beautiful transition. Like it was just that's when you know, like, oh shit's about to get super real right now.
Dude, that director, that's one of the reasons I had to remember when we reviewed It Comes at Night. It Comes at Night, and then he did Waves, which I love. Like throughout his movies, he uses a bunch of different aspect ratios. Like,
yeah,
almost a little too much to be honest. Sometimes it's like, but they're not for no, for dream sequences. It'll be a certain format, whatever. Pretty cool. I'm trying to get tag off.
No, it's 100%. You're 100% correct because it amplified that scene and that moment and everything happening, like it really did. So definitely check it out.
In Waves, we got to review that, by the way. It's just over and over and over. And it's almost a little aimless sometimes, it feels like. But maybe there's a purpose. I just don't know because I only watched it one time and I didn't actually make it myself.
Maybe, who knows? I don't know.
But like, I watch it, though, and I'm like, damn, man, he's going all over the place with these aspect ratios. I know I'm probably the only one in the theater thinking about that. Pretty cool, though. Now I'm not tacky.
Right? Not enough for you, right? Maybe you need a little bit more. Maybe you needed like a few more aspect ratios.
Like, come on, only 6? Come on. Come on. Only 6 changes?
What the fuck's wrong with you?
You call yourself pretentious? You call yourself pretentious, and you're going to give me only 6 of these? I want to pull my monocle out on the 7th one, okay?
Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious.
It's funny because, like, Red looks at it from that perspective, from the movies, from the ratio aspects being changed. For me, it's like, in the music world, it's like bands like Dream Theater and Tool that just switch up time signatures like 6 times a song, True. It's just like, that's how I look at it.
Well, and that's some of the best songs, too, is when they do that shit. Because you're, like, going this way, and they're like, oh, we going that way.
Dude, I had like a solid 2 months where I had nothing but Tool albums in my 6-disc changer.
6-disc changer.
Yeah, remember that?
Yeah.
In my car.
Was it in the trunk?
I press a button and it skips the next one. You put the other one in.
But was it in the trunk? No.
Hold on a second.
No, it was a basic bitch of a system.
Boy, the trunk shit was prior to it actually being like in the car. Like, shout out to Els, my cousin. He had the initially back in the trunk, so you had to make sure you had 6 CDs in there that you was okay with, because if you're driving,
you're going on a ride.
These children will never know. They will never know. Band on the run. Shout out to the Joe for that one. We got a random cat here.
Oh,
that's Snickers.
Oh, Snickers.
So, shout out to Chuck again. Chuck is with us here. He,
it's good to be back.
Recently had a newborn.
Looks like a cat to me, Chuck.
Yeah, you
That's all I heard.
Might be wrong with this one here, buddy. Oh, God.
I'd like to meet your wife.
So I figured by now fucking Bodega Pirate would have made it. But apparently that is not the case.
Things to do, man. Places to be.
I don't know what happened to him, man.
He's too important for us.
It's okay. It's all right. I figured he would have had a couple more articles we could have jumped into, but I guess not. So we're gonna jump into this fucking reviews. See how I transitioned there? That's what they call a transition.
You never did answer my question though. Who picked what?
Oh, we're gonna get to that now. But before we do, shout out to the Joe. Hey Chuck, congrats on the baby.
Thanks,
baby. So we're gonna jump right into it. Poltergeist. This was my pick because it was mentioned.
And then he has an aneurysm, bro.
Oh, I remember now because Ryan Justice mentioned it during the interview we had.
Oh yeah.
And so I was like, "Fuck it, let's do it." So Poltergeist, classic fucking film.
Yep.
Love it. We'll never not watch it. So I'm gonna do like how we've been trying to do here. I'm gonna read this synopsis here, guys. Strange and creepy happenings beset an average California family. The Freelings. Steve, played by Craig T. Nelson. Diane, played by Joe Beth Williams. Teenage Diane, played by Dominique Dunn. 8-year-old Robbie, played by Oliver Robbins. And 5-year-old Carol Ann, played by Heather O'Rourke. When ghosts commune with them through the television set, initially friendly and playful, the spirits turn unexpectedly menacing. And when Carol Ann goes missing, Steve and Diane turn to a parapsychological psychologist.
Not that.
Parapsychologist, and eventually an exorcist for help. That synopsis is literally the whole fucking movie.
There are demons in this house. Sorry.
And you know what? The whole time, all this time, I've always like referenced the movie, and it's like I've always said this house has been cleansed, but that's not what she says.
This house is clean, right?
Yes.
This house is clean.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, Chuck is in fucking auditioning for Blair Witch 5.
Yep.
It's
I forgot they
Halloween.
did a book.
It's Halloween. I'm trying to set the mood, set the tone.
Ooh, okay.
Can't get that.
So, yeah.
camera.
Classic film, very classic. Shot 1982?
Yep.
Yeah, 82.
The same year as E.T., the extraterrestrial.
Right?
Really?
That's actually. Oh, sorry.
No,
It's
go ahead.
actually the reason that Spielberg didn't direct this is because he was obligated to direct E.T.
But didn't he direct this? Or he was executive
He
producer?
produced it and basically directed it, evidently.
Yeah.
But the guy that actually directed it did Texas Chainsaw Massacre first. So it's if you watch the movie, it feels very like Spielberg and ambient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
And,
get that for sure, especially in the opening.
Yeah, very Amblin, right?
Yeah,
What's
super,
wrong?
super.
Yeah, dude, it feels like a Spielberg movie.
But yeah, he was the story and the producer is what I have just Googled. But yeah, so great classic movie. Honestly, like it still holds up pretty well overall. Only real issues is just the team that comes initially, like.
Oh, the special effects there.
Well, no, special effects. The practical effects were dope, but the team itself, just how they kind of reacted to some of it was just like, really, guys?
Right.
Like, excuse me? But no, it's a classic. It really is. It's a classic in every word of the sense of the word.
No. Go back with the old one. That was awesome.
Yeah. And
word of the sense. I like it. Bo might be fucked up.
Not yet. I'm
that Yingling, son.
Nah, this is not Yingling, man. This is nectar.
I know.
This is mead. I'm keeping
It's
in persona here. All right, I'm drinking mead because of the outfit that's going on right now. All right.
I went from scotch to beer.
Oh,
You got
the best
highlight?
kind of beer.
Of course I do.
Highlight. Look,
Yeah,
guys,
I just drank my last highlight.
this is
A few more.
what we got to work with right now, guys. All right, but yeah, so Craig T. Nelson, coach, fucking great. The one thing I honestly have to give this movie mad credit about is that there wasn't any point in time where it was just like, I don't believe you, like you're crazy. Like Mom's was about it from the jump. Like Pops was just like,
but
I'll listen to you. And then he was like, yo, this is crazy. Like it took logical steps. It wasn't your classic, they're like, oh, you're crazy. It's just you and her. Like, nah, like they really like to the point where even at the ending where the neighborhood gets involved and shit. Like it, I love that aspect of the film where it wasn't just affecting the family at the end. You know what I'm saying? It branched off to everybody else,
When that tornado came out and only took out the tree, right? Yeah.
Well, and then the caskets popping up everywhere and shit,
Dude,
Yeah.
I gotta say, the endings, I think is incredible. But to get there is like, the fact that they didn't leave after they got the daughter back, I'm like, what the fuck?
The fact that they was going to stay there one more night.
I was like, what are you doing?
We'll give
Like,
you one more
it's
chance now.
it's going to be bad before it happens. And then, and I do like the foreshadowing, though, when, like, she's holding the doll and the head falls off, and then you're like, but you know something bad's going to happen. They're staying in the house.
Well, yeah. They took Homegirl's credit a little too much when she's like, this house is clean. Obviously not. It's not.
Well, she's also the one that's, go to the light. Go to the light.
Bodega Pirate in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
What's going on, y'all?
He finally made it. An hour into it almost.
Attaboy.
Hey, we just started the review, so.
Hooray.
You missed the news.
They're back and then a 7.
We wasn't there yet, but I'll take that. But yeah, like I love that. The actual creepiness of it. And honestly, when Homeboy went into the bathroom and started peeling his face off.
That was cool. That was a cool scene.
Oh man, I love
the practical effects, you're right, but whenever they started to get into like when they're looking at the room and everything's floating around and the lamp comes together, I'm like, that didn't age well. That looks like shit. That's like, and it's funny how that works. Practical effects, like they don't really even age. It's like that's just real. You're seeing it.
See, but this is what happens when you take land away from the natives. That's what this movie taught us.
It's perfect because it works as a Halloween movie, but then you could also watch it on Columbus Day as well.
Exactly. Fuck around and find out.
Or even Thanksgiving, really, if you think about it.
Yes. Exactly.
This is my favorite Thanksgiving movie, Poltergeist.
It is.
Right? Oh.
Apparently they used real skeletons, by the way, in that pool.
Yeah.
Didn't the girl die from from like a stomach cancer or some shit like that?
So yeah, 4 people died. That
the little girl, I think, died from stomach cancer.
Died.
Yeah, her name was Heather O'Rourke.
The sister that she got at the very end, she gets out of the car and she screams at the house because she sees what's happening again.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Joe.
She died. She got strangled by like a boyfriend or some shit.
He said
God damn.
a pirate, by the way.
2 or 3 years later, some shit. Take that to the bank. But
I kind of want to make that your name right now. Can I rename you?
What is it?
Who's the good name?
Rename you.
Who? I don't even see names.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, it's all you, man. You're doing it for yourself. You're basically masturbating right now.
I mean, we don't know if I have it yet or not. So
I don't think any of us have pants on. So
not pants, the name.
What would have been even more funny is if you got up and you had no pants. True.
Oh,
Shit.
God. I did it for the Joe. All right, I did it for the Joe. You can always change it back when you want.
Thank you.
But yeah, it's honestly it's a classic in all sense. Honestly, it really is.
I mean, you get to see the pale skin die, so I'm with that.
All of it, really. And I love how like Craig T. Nelson's character he kind of put it half together when he had the meeting with his boss or whatever. Like he put it half together. Like, hold up, you building our graveyards? But then afterwards, he's like, all right, whatever.
I like how he's screaming at him at the end. You building a piece of shit,
right? You fucking idiot!
And then he goes to get out there and his keys. The process of him getting his keys out of his pocket is something that people should write about.
Whole
Checking his
fucking
back pockets before his side pockets. I was like, that's a way to create tension. Make people do things they would never do in a million years.
Right, exactly. But you're right though. The bedroom scene where when the crew shows up and then the shit's just kind of spinning in the room, like oh wow, classic. All right, but favorite scene for me, I would have to say. When Craig T. Nelson gets home after the initial haunting, like after the chairs and all that shit, and like she's been testing it all day. She's been putting shit. She got a circle with chalk and like puts the shit there and it glides across the room. Like, shout out to that mom.
Right? Yeah, like basically like, check it out.
She's like, what do I do? Well, let's see how much I can fuck with it and see what I can do. Like,
once again, it's like very Spielberg. It's like something that kids would be like, I would like to do that. Because I remember being a kid being like, that would be cool. You know, but when you're an adult watching it, you're like, why the fuck would she do that?
It's also a toss up between that and them when they were smoking pot. Like,
oh yeah, that was a great scene.
Because it was it was
real,
the
man.
80s. Because they're like sitting there in their fucking big ass bedroom, door wide the fuck open, just
the way the camera moves from one side
chiefing
of the bed to the other.
Like, what type of parenting is that? There was no towel under the door.
You can't put them in a box because like they're smoking pot, and then the guy's reading a Reagan book.
Chuck knows what I'm talking about. Chuck knows exactly what I'm talking about with the towel under the door. He knows.
The loud pack. It's the loud pack.
And then their son comes in,
yeah,
and he's just like, I can't sleep. And they're like, oh, shit, let's just put it out. Like,
they should have given the kid some.
You know what I'm saying? Give him a shotgun.
Hot take. Damn.
I mean,
solved all
the little shit. Yeah, the little shit that couldn't go to sleep. Fucking take some of this out, homie. You'll go right to bed.
All right.
Maybe the tree would have been like,
bitch.
Maybe the tree would have. The tree would have just looked on with respect. He'd be like, "Well, this motherfucker's bad.
I like this kid. You know, I ain't gonna try to eat him.
He could take that shit to the dome. I'm gonna fuck with him.
Yo, honestly though, and that shit was fucked up though. When the kid was about to get eaten by the tree, like, yo,
dude, that's a scene as a kid that stuck with me more than any of it.
Yeah.
And the way his parents are yelling at him and shit. And then, like,
did anybody get a Charlie Brown vibe from that shit?
Brown.
Yeah, Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown.
Fuck Apple, by the way.
What?
You know what, bro? That's capitalism, baby. That's capitalism.
What just happened?
Because he said Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
And this is an article that I wish I would have linked in the chat. Charlie Brown ain't going to be on CBS this year.
Apple got the money for all that shit, son.
So fuck Apple. You know what? Fuck you, Apple. One, you put out a
You know
phone
what's-
and you're like, I'm just gonna keep taking shit and I'm gonna sell it back to you.
You know what's dead though?
Fuck Apple.
Network TV and legacy media and all that.
I
That's
don't
about
give
to
a
go by
fuck,
the
man.
wayside.
You taking my goddamn Charlie Brown?
So,
Bro, how many are you in, bro? You sound a little slurry, and it's kind of hilarious.
Excuse me. I don't like you talking shit about my speech impediments.
They're not speech impediments; they're alcohol impediments. All right.
I'm gonna need you to be more considerate of
One too many
people
ciders.
with
Yeah, exactly.
speech impediments. All right.
So basically, we just went from Poltergeist to fuck Apple to Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
Look,
I mean,
I'm
7
just saying,
degrees.
All
fuck
right.
Apple. That's all.
We're about to get to Kevin Bacon soon.
Just saying. Yo, we probably could though. We probably could get to
Honestly,
Yeah.
it could easily happen.
It really could. I mean, if you
If
think
you give me like 5 minutes, yeah, we can Kevin
well, not
Bacon
even
this
that.
shit.
Not even that.
All right, Joe, you're on it. Greater Joe.
Wait, hold on. No, I got this.
All right, let's see if he can beat Greater Joe.
So Kevin Bacon. Hold up.
Let's see where the speech impediment
Tremors.
takes us.
He was in Tremors with a bunch of people.
We reviewed that actually.
Wait, hold up. Where were we going with this?
Wow.
Who was I
Host.
connecting Kevin Bacon to?
Charlie Brown.
Tremors. Or
Charlie Brown?
Or Apple. You could do Apple. You could do Poltergeist even, probably.
Ah, fuck.
Poltergeist
wait.
is an easy cop out. Give him Apple or Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Charlie Brown, man. How do
Charlie
you
Brown.
do this?
There's a voice actor somewhere in there that would link them all together.
Oh, without a doubt.
Or a writer. Or
Who's
a
on
writer.
Google right now? Joker's on Google.
That ain't me.
No. Fucking, I thought Greater Joe was on top of that shit.
Oh.
Nah, man. But either way, Poltergeist, classic movie, fucking Halloween classic. I'm giving it a 8. Yeah, I'm giving it an 8.
Solid.
All right, Red, you're up next.
I love this movie. As a kid, it's one of those movies I watched like probably like 5 times a week. Like I had it on all the time. And as a kid, it freaked me out.
5 times a week, though?
I swear, dude. I watched that shit. Maybe that's a little too much. Maybe more like 2 or 3 times a week. There was a solid like year where I watched that shit all the time.
This is answering a lot of questions right now.
He just cuts out, dude. But yeah, I love it, man. Like you said, the practical effects are great. I love the Spielberg vibe, even though it's not technically a Spielberg film.
I mean, it is. He wrote it. He produced it.
I mean, yeah, but yeah, no, you're right. Actually, from what I've read, like the director might have been like drugged up pretty much the whole production, and it's one of those things where Spielberg had to step in to like kind of
it
save
makes sense with some of those scenes.
Yeah. Because the director, he made like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, this, and then like Salem's Lot and a few other things, but like nothing to this level ever again. So, yeah. And I like, dude, the lead actor and
Craig T.
Mom and
Nelson,
Dad-
fucking coach.
Yeah,
Coach.
dude. Kick ass.
What else was
Great
he in,
acting.
though?
I don't know, but it's one of
Besides
those
Coach.
faces. Let me look it up. It's one of those faces where you're like,
He was the warden. My name is Earl.
true.
Oh yeah, he was.
Yep,
That was a good show.
it was. That show was
Very good.
amazing. It sucks
Will
that it
always
ends
be
on a.
coach.
It fucking sucks that it ended on a cliffhanger. That was some bullshit.
That is some bullshit.
Well, with all the
Yeah.
reboots going on, I mean,
They made a reboot of this, and it sucked.
I
don't know if
wouldn't
y'all saw
say
or
it
not.
sucked.
It,
it-
wasn't terrible.
It definitely wasn't nowhere
Well,
near the original.
It did what they tried to do, made some money. It was good enough to make money.
Look,
Damn right.
I'm a fan of Sam Rockwell. Sam Rockwell is a good actor.
Dude, what happened? Like Sam Rockwell his career should have went like through the roof after Moon, especially.
Dude, I think basically he knew that he just wanted to get. I think he's got fuck around money, and I can do whatever projects I please money now.
Right. He's kind of
Like-
like Edward Norton. Like,
Yeah.
Edward Norton's really specific with the films that he picks,
And he's
Exactly.
good in everything too.
which just sucks because I really would have liked him to be with everybody and throughout
Three
the Marvel.
Billboards, actually. He killed it in Three Billboards, actually.
And
I
again,
watched him.
that's shit that he picks, you know, because he was really good in fucking in Three
What was
Billboards.
that 3 years, 2 years ago, something like that?
3 years.
3 years. Kick-ass movie, dude. What's her name? The actress. Oh my god.
Frances McDormand.
Yeah, McDormand, dude. She killed it.
She's awesome.
Yep, dude. I would love to review that.
I love her in any Coen Brothers film.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm with that shit. We should do a Coen Brother fucking day one day, or an episode.
Yeah, I'm down.
I would definitely throw either Oh Brother Where Art Thou or No Country for Old Men. Those would be my two picks.
So, Red, what are you giving Poltergeist?
Raising Arizona, maybe.
Nice.
I'm gonna give it. How about Inside Llewyn Davis? I'm gonna give it an 8, like you did, just because I'll be honest, it didn't hold up the way. Like, I had such fond memories of that movie, and like the effect it had on me, and like rewatching it, you're just like, man, it doesn't hold up to me the way I thought it would, and it's not scary in the least bit nowadays to me. But like I will say, like it paved the way for paranormal movies and you know, what they call them, psychics coming in and telling people like their house is haunted and whatever. Like there's every scene you see something from like movies that happened 5 years ago or whatever. Like,
I mean, this could basically be a distant ancestor to Paranormal Activity.
Yeah,
exactly.
Facts.
Yeah,
big facts.
Yeah. So it's just really cool.
they easily sat there and was just like, yo, you know what'd be dope? Is if we did a fucking like Poltergeist, right? But like, what if it was like found footage? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if Blair Witch and Poltergeist they met?
Speaking of which,
they had
fuck
a
the Blair
baby?
Witch. That was such a dumb fucking movie.
Fuck you.
Fuck
that
you
was
too.
some of the best guerrilla marketing fucking done for a film.
Dude,
you ain't gonna sit here and tell me that you was not like, yo, this shit seems real as fuck.
Nope.
You a lying son of a bitch.
I walked
You're
out
a
of the
lying
movie.
sack of
I
shit.
walked out of the fucking theater laughing my fucking head off because we
You're
just
a
wasted all
lying
that fucking
sack
money.
of shit.
My sister can
Shout out to
co-sign off
my,
on that.
Shout out to my boy Aaron. He and I downloaded that like back in like 6th grade, whenever that was, and we watched it and ended up just like the movie ended. We're like, the movie was fucking terrible.
Yes, it was fucking trash. No,
dude, I snuck in the theater.
No, the thing was is that so then shout out to my boy Danny and Renee. We all watched the second one over at our old place, right?
The second one.
And then because we're like, okay, maybe this will be better. Nope, because then after that, this was back when VHS was still a thing, right? And then they're like, oh, well, you can go back and hunt down these Easter eggs and you can find like a secret ending on the movie or whatever. And I was like, man, this is some bullshit. This is just so you could rewind the fucking movie.
You tripping.
But yeah, no.
The original was fire.
No, it wasn't, dude. Go back to your fucking cider boy.
Look, man, the original was fire. You can't tell me it didn't start shit because you wouldn't have Cloverfield. You wouldn't have Chronicle. You wouldn't have anything of these fucking found footage movies. So don't sit here and act like
it's also,
Chronicle was shit.
Chronicle was good.
And then yeah, no, I hit a nerve for sure. And you know what, Cloverfield, I wish that they would actually do something with that because that first movie was great, and then they just left us fucking hankering for more. And yes,
I was disappointed by Cloverfield.
It was. I wanted to see more of the world. I definitely wanted to see more of the world. Like
there's literally like 2 sequels.
And yeah, it doesn't show shit about what's really going on.
Not that great.
Yeah.
I ain't say they were great. I'm just saying there were sequels.
But again, like that. So yeah, basically, so what you show me is that Blair Witch is shit. So was Chronicle.
Nah, man, Blair Witch, the original was fucking fire.
Cloverfield was
because that shit had people like really thinking like, yo, this shit's legit. And then these motherfuckers show up at the music video awards shit for fucking MTV, and we're like, hold on, though. And then you realize it was a fucking movie. You're a liar.
You were a gullible kid.
Yeah, he was.
Nah, I wasn't gullible. They was just really good.
I mean, he's a Browns fan, so what do you expect?
I'm sorry.
There comes a point where you have to go, well, I might not like the movie, but I have to respect it because of the influence it had on culture. Like
exactly, yeah.
Like they say, like a million Elvis fans can be wrong or whatever, and like there's people like the Beatles or Elvis, and That's what they'll always say. It's like, man, you can't deny the fact that Elvis. I mean, well, you can argue still from Little Richard and a bunch of other black artists and everything.
There you go.
but he did appeal to an audience that are a mass audience and changed music. He did do that.
Right. Exactly.
But, I mean, this is much more original than Elvis was. Blair Witch was something that $5,000 biggest gross. What was it? It's the biggest. It's the most money made in relation to how much it cost to make it ever.
Yeah.
Whatever that number or what that would be called.
Yeah, because that shit was like.
It was $5,000 or some shit.
Yeah.
So of course they would make a sequel. You got to jump on that bandwagon and get that
have,
money.
Yep.
You have to respect that though. We could make that movie. I mean, we couldn't because that's like a moment in time that they grabbed and we didn't. But
right,
they took what you might have in your bank account, might not have in your bank account, and they made a phenomenon out of it.
Oh, yeah.
You have to respect that. And I mean, people still make lost found footage movies.
Hello, our last episode, shout out to Ryan Justice and the followers, 2017. That was a found footage film.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for Blair Witch.
Just like Poltergeist.
Happy Halloween, bitches.
Poltergeist.
Bo is smacked, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
I'm actually good.
Sip your apple juice, Bo. Just be a happy kid.
I don't have any right now.
So, my favorite scene. I'm gonna get to my favorite scene.
Yeah.
My favorite scene was actually the first time you see the Beast. When he right before she drops through, that is a cool effect. It looks badass. It still looks badass. It works now. So
I agree.
I literally jumped back and was like, damn, that's badass. So definitely the most impactful moment to me. And
Chuck?
This is probably one of my favorite, what do you want to call it? A haunting poltergeist. I should take a screenshot of that one. Bo's face. It's one of my favorite, 80s movies, 80 horror movies, also anything from the haunted house kind of things. I just think for the time I like the practical effects. To me it holds up because I have the 80s nostalgia, from watching it, so many times when I was younger. I like that movie a lot. It's really a shame what happened to Heather O'Rourke though. Heather O'Rourke. I can't say her name.
O'Rourke.
Heather O'Rourke.
There you go.
Let him keep doing it.
No.
It's entertaining.
You do it.
Heather O'Rourke.
Five times. Do it.
Heather O'Rourke. Heather O'Rourke. Heather O'Rourke. Heather O'Rourke. That was hard.
That's what she said.
There was a vein popping out of my head, probably, right?
But I just like the practical effects. I like the story, even the cheesy parts. I like because it has that '80s charm to it. Huh?
Changing the channels back and forth in the beginning.
Oh yeah.
Stuff I thought it was funny.
Favorite scene's tough. I kind of am a tie between when I can't remember the characters' names because I'm terrible with character names in movies. I always forget them. When the little girl starts messing with them and they start playing back and stuff, pushing the stuff across the floor. But it's a tie between that scene and at the end when everything goes crazy and all the skeletons are popping up and or coffins are popping up and stuff. Because it's so dramatic and huge, It's such a big build up.
The music, it's something where nowadays people will be like, that's over the top. And but they really the music is in your face and shit, really
fucking
dramatic.
Up your whole fucking life.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're old, so we like that stuff. Remember when it was still somewhat newer and scarier at the time.
So the ET soundtrack or score rather won the Academy Award over this.
Well, yeah, because it was fucking ET.
It was John Williams.
I'm just saying, it's
and ET is a whole lot more family friendly than Poltergeist, boy.
Not only that, but let's go back to what Chuck said. John fucking Williams.
Yeah, exactly. It's some dude with the synthesizer and Poltergeist. I don't even know who, and then John Williams. It's an easy win.
Yeah,
I'm just saying it was nominated. Okay. It was respected because it's that good. It really is good. If you listen to it, it's like really good, like solid on its own. So.
No, I feel like the soundtrack. I'm not denying that at all.
Yeah, Jurassic Park, same year.
Also,
No, was it? No, it wasn't. Back the fuck up.
Let's just let it ride. I feel right. Feels right.
that was also
It's
John
only,
Williams.
it's only 15 years off, man.
Dude, no, I mean, okay, no, he not only did Star Wars, he did fucking Jurassic Park, and he did Indiana Jones, dude. Like, this guy's like the Tom Brady of fucking movie scores and shit. If he goes up for the Oscar, he's taking that shit.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I could show you a time he lost.
Oh.
I'm so glad I joined just at around this time just to see Smack Bo. This is great.
Chuck, what's your score?
It's hard to say because I still have like rose tinted glasses or whatever the term is. Rose lens glasses because I like this movie from like watching it as a kid and stuff.
Rose colored glasses.
Yeah, that what I'm trying to say.
I got you. I'm picking up what you're laying down, Chuckles.
I'm not even looking at you, Bo. Fuck off.
What is happening?
I would probably give this like a 8.4.
What did Bo do, Chuckles?
See, Bo and I have a way. This has been like this since like the day one. We have a way of getting in each other's heads really easily.
Put a crack pipe on the screen.
You have no idea. All right, so no, Jofer.
I already told you they're back.
Oh, that's
and it's
right.
a 7.
You said 7. Yeah, they're back. Well, they're here in 7. All right.
Potato, potato.
No, because that's from the second one.
All right. Look, here's
Stop it.
Real quick. All right,
Stop it.
real quick. I never fucking saw this movie in the United States. I got around through it through other pop culture references. So that's why this movie doesn't have a significant cultural impact on me. Pick up your jaw from the floor, Bo. You know that's always how it is.
So Bo, I found out. I just thought about it. By the way, this house is clear is a Ace Ventura thing.
Yep, and that's the first time I ever heard that. Yeah. I thought the first time I actually watched Poltergeist, I was like, "Oh, that's a Ace Ventura reference." Facts. That's how shit is.
That's not possible in the least.
Yeah, it's because I came around Ace Ventura first, then I did fucking Poltergeist. So I thought that it was a fucking Ace Ventura reference, not a Poltergeist reference.
Makes sense.
You didn't see
They're Back is a different movie. Shout out to the Joe. Even the Joe's correcting you.
I mean, when is the Joe not correcting me?
This is also
we want our fact checker, man.
Maybe if you were right, he wouldn't have to.
Settle down, cider boy.
All right. Next film on the docket for the evening is The Forest. This was picked by Brother Latino Heat, a.k.a. Alfie, a.k.a. Big Brother.
Okay, Alfie.
Yeah, he picked this. There's a Japanese version, I think it is.
Hi.
Natalie Dormer.
Game of Thrones.
I'd buy that for $1.
Love me some Natalie Dormer. So I'm just gonna go ahead and read this here synopsis. She has a twin sister in this movie, which is herself. She doesn't have a real twin sister.
Double your pleasure,
even
double
though
your
it's
fun.
Kind of disappointing that she doesn't have
exactly
a twin. But yeah. Oof, the budget was actually no, they made more than they okay. I got the budget information. It was $10 million to make this film.
Yikes!
And it's 37. It boxed 37.6.
And that's still $10 million too much.
I mean,
I don't think it came to theaters anywhere near us because I don't remember hearing about this in the
I think it dropped. I saw a few ads for it, but that's how forgettable it was. Not only that, but look what it opened up against. It opened up against The Revenant The Force Awakens, which was still around, and Daddy's Home. So,
damn.
yeah,
That's
hard.
yeah.
It had no chance in hell. But I
Think
mean, it still
about that.
made. Look, it made its money back and more.
Think about that. It was the sequel to Star Wars, the original trilogy. There is no way in fucking hell you're gonna turn heads with that.
Who's releasing a horror film in December though?
No, it was late. It was early January.
Was it?
It was,
I
yeah.
thought Force Awakens was like in December. All right. Well, that's
Force Awakens was late 2015. The Force dropped early 2016.
Yeah, this is when they dropped bullshit, which they did.
True. All right. Well, when her twin sister disappears in Japan, a young American named Sarah becomes determined to find out what happened to her. Sarah's investigation leads her to legendary Agagara Forest. I think I said that wrong. Agagara Forest. Located at the base of Mount Fuji. Accompanied by
Expatriate. Jesus fucking Christ, you're useless, Bo.
Aiden. She enters the mysterious wilderness after being warned to stay on her path, or the path. Her investigation plunges her into a dark world where the angry and tormented souls of the dead prey on those who dare to explore the forest. Oh, hey, it's the name of the movie in the synopsis. Go them. Since Brother Latino Heat picked this film and he's not with us, I'm going to make Joe first start.
God. It's like, again, maybe maybe there was a reason that it was released in January because the movie was just that so forgettable. Honestly, like, there was nothing. It's just that to me, horror movies aren't that great. They're somewhat predictable and everything. And anything that's made from like a recycled or rehashed Japanese or Spanish or fucking Korean horror movie, it never actually holds up to the original either. That's the other thing. So I really wasn't happy with this movie, and I'm going to give it a 3.
Not too far off, man.
And basically, yeah,
Favorite scene.
Huh?
Favorite scene. Has to be one.
When it fucking the credits, fuck this.
Awesome.
I mean, you look at you look at what they did with VHS, which was what was it called in the United States?
The Ring.
Not The Ring, dipshit. VHS was the one from Spanish.
What you talking about? The horror movie?
The horror anthology.
The Ring.
No, there is
The Ring.
Jesus.
No, The Ring was about the VHS tape.
No, there is literally there's literally a Spanish movie called VHS. It is an anthology.
You're talking about VHS, the movie.
VHS, yes.
And it's an anthology, bro.
Yeah, I know what VHS is.
Figure it out, spare parts.
Look, I know what VHS is. The way you was talking, though.
But, I mean, so the United States did that, and it fucking took a shit. You look at Quarantine, and fucking that took a shit. You know, I'm sorry. Now I know what it was called. The American was called REC, I think, REC. And it didn't fucking hold. And they didn't fucking.
The American one was Quarantine.
No. I'm talking about the VHS and the REC one. REC for record, and then VHS. And then, no, the Quarantine one. And then you look at The Ring. The Japanese Ring was so much better. The Grudge was so much better. And it's shit that, like, to me, it basically exemplifies that the American culture can't come up with an original horror idea anymore. The last one was Eli fucking with Hostel, and that's it. I'm sorry, and Hereditary, which was okay. So.
Which was okay.
Yeah. You heard me. I didn't stutter.
I'm sorry, your palate for movies is so refined.
No, that's usually Big Red.
This is also true. This is also true. You're not wrong there. But, yeah, I get it.
All right, so who's next?
Chuck.
Chuckles.
All right, so this movie took forever to go anywhere, and I got pretty
Usually they
bored
do go
before
to
I
the
really got
forest.
into this thing. I just think, like, I don't know. They spent too much budget on like hiring Natalie Dormer and didn't put enough into anything else. However, like, there was the scene getting towards the end where like the Yuri
or whatever. Yeah, I
when they all start like appearing, you just barely see their faces like in the tree lines and stuff. Like that was a cool scene. Like they did that pretty well. Like it was creepy. It wasn't like scary, but it was creepy. And that's probably my favorite scene. But like the movie took forever to go anywhere. I think Natalie Dormer is a good actress or has potential to be. But her twin sister with the dark hair and everything was kind of cringy. Just I don't know.
The edgy one.
Yeah,
the edgy one who's seen the darkness.
She listened to a lot of Linkin Park.
Yeah.
Shout out to Hybrid Theory. That's 20 years old.
Hey, that album is fire.
No,
right?
I'm not dissing it, but it's just think about that. It is 20 years old. That's how old we are. God fucking damn it.
I don't need that reminder right now.
But but I'm not even gonna lie. I'm really thinking about getting their fucking vinyl. They're gonna re-release Hybrid Theory as a vinyl cut, and I'm thinking about getting it. Yeah.
Right. So as a vinyl collector, I'm not a big Linkin Park fan at all. But like that's one of those like if you want it, I would grab it.
Oh,
like,
thanks, man.
It's
honestly, you should. With the simple
I'm just saying, like it's gonna disappear quickly.
Yeah. I mean that's a good pointer. Like at least so. Thank you. I appreciate your advice on that.
I'm just saying, like it will sell out because I have a lot of vinyl. I try to get the ones that are like limited edition and shit. Unless they do another repress, that's going to sell out quickly.
Yeah, but I mean, that's the big thing that they're going to re-release. And go figure. This is how shit works nowadays. Fucking people are going crazy for a 20-year-old record that has never been released on vinyl when all we have is digital. If that doesn't define irony, I don't know what the fuck does.
I mean, shit. Not to sidetrack too hard, but you've heard The Weeknd. This motherfucker's whole album is pure 80s.
Yes.
Fucking of Monsters and Men, they have their last two singles are both fucking 80s pop synth.
Well, I mean, dude,
that's where we're at right now. Apparently.
Honestly, the 1975, I love for that, dude. That fucking, they've got that whole pop
Shout out
synth
to
from
the
the
Joe.
80s.
Where is he at? He's gonna drop our chocolate in like 3, 2, 1.
Oh, he's gonna what?
I'll be right back.
Is he jumping on?
No, the Joe. Like, I swear to God, he's gonna say it. I just feel like he's gonna say it. Anyways, but wait, no, we was on Chuck. Oh, we was cutting Chuck off. That's what.
That's right. He got up and said, "Fuck this."
God damn it, guys! It was his turn.
I didn't say
Chuckles.
It was his fucking turn.
I didn't say shit.
He was giving us his.
It's me. I usually try to look out for old Chuckles, and this time I was the one. I Brutused him.
Man.
I Brutused him, dude. I Brutused him.
It's real disappointing, man. I tell you.
And two bodega pirate. And two bodega pirate.
His
Chuckles,
score.
I'm sorry, man. I'm usually trying to look out for you on the interruptions, and I just barreled in with all my shit today. I'm sorry.
There it is.
It's all good. You got me sidetracked on vinyl and stuff, so that's fine.
But Chuck, what is your scene?
The Yuri scene, Yuri,
yeah,
whatever. When they start like appearing in the forest and she's running, which you don't fucking run through the forest at night, especially like when you've never been in before. That's just stupid.
Because of the Yuris. Because
the Fury juries.
the way she comes, is that when she comes out of the tent and then like the three are there like a fucking trio dance group or some shit? Except they're not dancing; they're just standing there. And then she runs. Is that the one?
You leave the grandmothers alone.
Whatever, man. She was so. It's like cliche the movie. Anyway, it's Chuck's part.
I just think that like I understand like the forest itself is real, and they had such a great concept and an idea, and they could have done so much more with it. So much more. Like if they were to remake that movie, or at least make a new version of it, or take something in that forest, they could do such a better movie out of it, especially with a higher budget, So like I didn't love it. I'm probably gonna give this probably like a 4.1.
All right.
Yeah.
That's okay. Red.
So I know y'all have seen the documentary, right? About what is it called, Suicide Forest or some shit?
Yeah, Suicide Forest.
Yeah.
Forest.
That one, yeah. I think it was like a Vice piece. Man, it was fucking
Yeah.
good. That was back when Vice was killing it, man. Like they had it. Anyway. I hated this movie for a lot of reasons.
Damn.
Mostly just because of just how cliche it was. Natalie Dormer or whatever, the Game of Thrones girl. Maybe this was like just one of those movies they make to kind of like try to introduce an audience to this actor or actress.
It's a vehicle or whatever the fuck they call it.
Yeah, but like, golly, man, there's like zero substance to it. They could have done so much.
Here's a pro tip for all you actors: don't use a horror movie as your acting vehicle.
I mean, technically, she didn't. Game of Thrones was the
Unless
vehicle.
you're Jamie Lee
But
Curtis.
this was going to be her transition into film.
Right. That's yeah.
Did she shoot this after Game of Thrones? I don't even know.
Yeah,
Well,
or during.
Yeah, she had to have. Yeah.
Yeah, this was definitely during because this was 2016. So,
But they hadn't killed her off yet. Yeah, they hadn't
No.
killed her off yet. No.
I actually liked how they did Japan itself and how kind of freaky it was.
I'm pretty sure that was actually Japan.
Yeah, but minus the. I know. I'm not saying it wasn't.
Well, the way you said it, I like
I'm
how they
saying-
did Japan. Kind of sound like it was a set piece,
No,
you know?
It was kind of creepy though. Like I don't know.
How they shot in Japan.
Other than like the homeless dude coming up and just bam the window, fucking jump scare. I'm like,
That was good. That was good.
It was just so
Because there
random.
was no purpose for it. It was just to fuck with you. That's all it was. Like there
And
was
then
no
she's
rhyme
like,
or
"Can I have something that's dead, please?" And like, there's this like,
right.
You
And the
literally
girls
hear-
are over there low
you can
key
literally-
making fun of her and shit too.
yeah, you can hear the mechanics of that fucking thing going on. I'm like, dude, that's so. It looks so terrible. But anyway, but it was practical at least. Yeah, I actually like when she gets in the forest. So it's like, dude, they could have done so much with that forest. They could have made things trippy and psychedelic, but it's just a forest. And they throw these, old Japanese women are apparently scary. Just, I don't know, man. It did nothing for me. It was like, I was like this the whole time. Like, okay, when's it end? When's it end? Especially toward the end. You're like, end, please. And then it ends even with that fucking stupid jump scare, cliched.
God,
Yeah,
that was so fucking cringy.
It was, man. Like, when you saw it, you're like, that is the perfect way to end this movie because this is all that movie deserves.
So for
Like, that's
November,
the
can we do horror movies instead of doing? Because I just need to like de-horror my palette for this month. So can we just do horror movies for next episode?
Actually, I really like the idea about the Coen brother movies. I think it's great.
Well, again, Happy Halloween. That's the whole idea here. Of course,
I
we're not
get
going
it.
to do it next
but,
episode.
But this is like Lent for me, okay? And Lent sucked for me when I was a kid. So
Hey, look, man. Look.
I grew up Presbyterian.
Fucking. Look, I was being nice. All right. Y'all can blame Brother Latino he for this one. All right. This wasn't mine.
I get that, but like it's just I'm horror out. I want to be hoard out now.
Well, you will be because this is the last one.
So
we're gonna do Pretty Woman.
Out. Got it.
Pretty woman.
Yeah.
We could do Taxi Driver. We already did that.
Yeah. What are you giving it, Red?
Oh.
Well, what's your
Did you give it
scene?
a 3? Oh, my favorite
your
scene.
scene?
Oh my god. I can't take the credits.
That's my favorite scene.
You know it's bad when it's just the
I
uncomfortable
liked-
silence.
I liked when she's in the car driving through Japan, I guess. It looked cool.
Okay, the cinematography. There you go.
Wow.
It looked cool.
You know what this episode has taught me that we.
I'm gonna give it a solid 2.3.
You know what this episode has taught me that we can't trust the Santana brothers to pick a movie.
Oh, fuck you!
You're cool, but Alf and Serge, no, dude.
Well, yeah. That I can't say much about.
Shut up, little man.
There he is. All right.
Didn't Alf pick Lost in Translation though?
Alf did pick that.
That was a good one.
Okay,
Yeah,
so that kind of
that was cool with Japan.
all right. So okay,
Alf's 50-50. Surge is 0.
yeah, he's.
This is Surge and this is Alf. Like it's like 50-50.
Surge is like Odell Beckham's ACL. He doesn't have anything to stand on it right now.
I was given one chance. That was it.
You blew it.
Yeah, just like that ACL.
So we got Red. Chuck.
We already did Chuck.
We interrupted me.
Yeah, don't you remember? We interrupted him for the
right.
model.
Yeah. I haven't gone yet.
As is tradition, you know.
I didn't hate it as much as you guys did. Yeah, no, it wasn't that great of a film. Well, I didn't necessarily hate it as much, but I have a soft spot for horror. Even the bad ones.
I too have a soft spot for horrors.
But it definitely wasn't as good as it could have been. They definitely had a lot of room to work with the forest. One thing I had a really big problem with: did this dude really have pictures of her sister on the phone, or was that part of the forest?
Answer that.
That was all in her head.
Was it?
I think it was.
Where did you answer that?
Red, you have to put the wig back on for bad hair, by the way.
Thanks. Yeah, you have to wear it for bad hair.
I need to look at Red with the wig on. He looks like a weird love child between like David Geffen and Zach Galifianakis.
Yeah, I'd say that. Yeah, but seriously though, are we how positive are we that it was the forest showing her the picture of her sister?
I mean,
well, this
made
it out though.
when Red said nobody cares.
I don't know. I we had something to say, man, but it's just like it's so fucking generic. It's so I got nothing from it. Really didn't.
Yeah, not a single thing, huh?
Nothing.
This was like the communion wafer of horror movies.
Communion wafers taste somehow decently good. It's the weirdest thing.
What okay, you have definitely shit taste in everything now.
Look, man.
You're telling me that
I
communion
like how
wafers
they
are
dissolve,
good?
man.
Get
it
the
was like
fuck out.
Remember those
Kiss my cocaine-addled, boofing brown
strips.
ass. No.
The breath strips?
No.
That was the prelude
no.
to the breath strips.
No.
Is what it was. Because you would put the thing on your tongue and it would dissolve. As a kid, I was like,
no.
Cool as fuck.
No.
That's what it was.
No. No.
That's what it was. And I like the grape juice. The grape juice was delicious.
Dude, you're literally sticking up for communion wafers. I can't with you.
The dissolving factor. All right,
no, dude, you're cut off.
So
you're officially drunk.
So the picture on the phone, we're all saying that apparently it was the forest.
It's either the forest or we don't care. That's the consensus.
Okay.
I lean towards the latter.
I concur with Chuck and Red.
Well, y'all can give fucking Brother Latino heat shits for that, all right? I'm just trying to salvage it for the fucking show.
I'd rather we shit on it. I think that's more entertaining.
So did she really kill this fucking dude? That too? Did she kill him?
I think she did.
Yeah. There's nothing that suggested otherwise, I don't think. I could be wrong.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
I'm asking you.
I'm asking you.
I don't know, man. Yeah, it could have been a hell of a lot better than what it was. I was kind of hoping the girl from the fucking, I guess the waypoint, the rest stop, whatever the fuck that is that she stopped at in the beginning, where they had the bodies in the basement.
You mean the Ranger Station? The Ranger
Station? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
We'll call it a Ranger Station then. Fuck it. Like one, they just got bodies chilling in the basement. Okay, but two, why did that bitch show up and kill her? I thought the bitch was gonna show up and kill her. I thought the bitch telling her like, "Hey man, you need to stay on the motherfucking road, son." I thought she was gonna be the one that would show up at some point and kill her.
That would have been too cheesy, though. I think.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck it. If you're going against the fucking grain at this point and you're being a piece of shit,
But I
you
mean,
might
like,
as well fucking go full force with it, right?
But why even do the forest at all if she's just gonna come in and kill her?
Because
Like, why
man,
have the idea? Because that's just
it's still the forest. You know what I'm saying? Causing the spells. But at the end of the day, it's still man. You know what I'm saying? That's what they should have said. Versus
That was a
nothing
reach,
they
folks.
said.
That was a reach, man.
Hey, at least I had a statement for them. They had nothing. All right, I turned their nothing into something. I give it a 3.
Did Chuck spit? Did Chuck spit?
I give it a fucking 3.
Did Chuck spit? He looked like he spit.
Ever.
That was amazing. He's like, I need these questions answered because if it's not, it's gonna go down to a 3. Never gonna answer.
The fucking 3. The
So
only
we're going
reason it's a
3.5.
3 is because Natalie Dormer is fucking fun to watch. She's cute.
Would have been fun if she if she got on top of a sushi roll, but hey.
Honestly, like she held it down, like acting wise and everything, she killed it. But she had a shit script. What is she gonna do with that? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Bless her heart.
you know, even the Aiden guy, like everybody nailed their role, but if it's a shit story, you're
so
still
much you can do.
playing.
If it's a shit script,
you
yep.
know, there's not much you can do with that.
If
So
they
yeah,
had a higher
solid.
budget, it could have been so much better.
Well, no, I don't think it had anything to do with the budget. It
And
just
better
needed
director.
a better story. That's
Yeah,
it.
better script, better director.
That's it.
Better
This
pizza.
never even
Papa
tried.
John's.
Better director, better story, Papa
better,
John's.
better pizza, Papa John's.
Let's get him. He's unemployed
So-
now, right?
What's up?
He's unemployed now. Let's get him.
Yeah. Let's take Papa John's and put him in that forest and then just record.
First, like $10, he's getting lit, boy.
So
Dude, that
apparently the
motherfucker's a
reason-
lightweight. That motherfucker's a lightweight. There's actual reports of people that have partied with him in Indiana, and this motherfucker's 3 Bud Lights in, and he's already a fucking mess. So,
So y'all remember Elf Me or whatever it was called, where like you became an elf and you would dance, like you put like a picture of yourself and
Oh, yeah,
the elf
yeah.
would dance and stuff. The director actually was a part in making that.
ugh.
No
So that
wonder it
was
was shit.
Yeah.
I was like, what? That's like the one thing he did before this movie. I guess.
Actually, I didn't even say my scene though. The one scene I
Let me
will
look it
say
up.
that was good
Pretty sure I read that.
was the river change, where they had that moment where she saw the river go one way, and then she looked down and it was going the opposite direction. That was cool. I like that scene. That was
that's true.
yeah, because it was like you see the body floating, and he's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And she's like, "What?" And then the fucking river's going the opposite direction.
So yeah, so Jason Zada, American film director, music video director, screenwriter, and digital marketeer, best known for Elf herself. Yep.
Nice.
Weird.
It's like it was so random. I was like, I had to say it.
I don't blame you. All right, last review of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is Bad Hair.
Hey.
I actually took this request from Jofer actually here because he's the one that said we should audible for it. So Jofer,
Yeah, I'm looking up the synopsis right now. Hold on.
without further ado, yo, if you put some gel in that shit and spike it up, you could be a Super Saiyan. Just
I
saying.
can.
No,
Or you both, or
Red.
red.
Yeah. If he spiked that shit up, bro, Super Saiyan.
God damn it! How hard is it to find a synopsis?
Just
I
Google
get
it.
hard.
I will say that. By the way, side note, side track, Dragon Ball Super, pretty entertaining.
Yeah, I can
That's
get
all I'm
behind
gonna
that.
say. Pretty entertaining.
Fucker.
I will say the fights are way better drawn than Z.
Well, Jover's looking that up. I played the demo for Pikmin 3, by the way.
Nice.
Ooh, how was that?
I'm gonna get that game.
Yeah,
I've never played any of the Pikmins, and I really enjoyed what I was doing.
Dude, I need to buy one and I've loved that game. I've loved the concept, and I played like maybe 15 minutes here or there with it, but like I need to go like find the GameCube one and go hard on that shit, dude, because I've always loved that.
Like it. I slept on that series altogether.
To me, it's like a QT Command and Conquer almost. So then that's why I get behind it, you know?
True.
All right, here we go.
No, I totally see that.
In 1989, an ambitious young woman gets a weave in order to succeed in the image-obsessed world of music television. However, her flourishing career may come at a great cost when she realizes that her new hair may have a mind of its own.
Sad hair, 2020.
All right, so this was basically my wrench in the fucking whole thing because I thought this movie was going to be fun, or at least you know what I got? I got a kind of like...
It was fun. It was fun. I had fun.
To me, the thing is that I got... Bo, and I think you and I went to see this, and to this day, this has been kind of like my favorite horror movie, and it's been Jeepers Creepers 2 because it wasn't even that horror.
No.
It was just entertaining. Like, it was a fun ride, you know? It was still, like, funny, and it was entertaining. And I kind of got those vibes from Bad Hair, you know? Of course, there was a societal comment behind it and everything, and I think that was there was also a message. But I just wish it had a little bit more substance at the end. I think it all fell apart at the end, you know?
Right.
But it's still, to me, it was an interesting movie to see because, you know, I don't think you see a lot of fucking movies, especially horror movies, where, like, it's black women and, like, you know, fucking...
Yeah, dude, the whole cast.
The whole cast, you know, it's a black cast and everything.
Literally, the only white bitch was the fancy white bitch with the hair flip, bro. Fucking Miss Hair Flip, kid.
Yeah. But I mean, but it definitely, it speaks to, you know, like, you know, the image and everything. And I'm glad that it's changing now, but you know, there was a time where like fucking, what was it? Imus got fucking busted for saying nappy headed O's.
Oh,
so,
I forgot about Don Imus.
Yeah, so, you know, and it's shit like that, you know, but like, you know, now it's being accepted that, you know, if you've got frizzy hair, if you've got bald hair or whatever, just fucking go with it. Like, people are going to find you attractive one way or another, you know? So it kind of spoke as a satire, the antithesis of that, you know? My favorite scene, it's only because it triggered a few things when I lost the bet. I don't know if you've seen me with blonde hair, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yes, I lost that bet.
That was a fucking time.
All right, so what's that?
I need pictures of that.
That needs to be on the FooL and Friends.
Yeah,
page,
no, I'll post those up on the page. But what
all
it was,
viewers, people that watch and replay, check out our page. You'll see.
But so what it was, Chuckles, is that this was 3 seasons ago. All right, and it's ironic that the Giants and the Bucks have played so much in this decade, you know, in like the last 10 years. But me and my buddy Jeff, who's a Bucks fan, we always have these stupid prop bets. I canceled this bet for this year because number one, we're fucking trash. Number two, fucking the Buccaneers have Tom Brady. So, but 3 years ago, what it was is that if he had lost the bet and the Giants had won, he was going to get me a custom-made Giants jersey. If I lost the bet, which I did, I'd have to take this mop and dye it blonde and keep it a la OBJ for the entire fucking football season. Mind you that it was week 3 when the Bucks played the Giants that day.
He did.
And then on top of that, here's the bigger irony about all this. The rest of the year, the Bucks fucking always lost a game because of a missed field goal or a missed extra point. And the one time that I wanted this fucking kicker to choke, which would have been on my bet, he didn't. So I had to get my shit dyed.
I remember it. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
But yeah, so to me,
better that you didn't do it voluntarily.
Yeah, no, it was a bet for sure. But no, so it definitely. So this is why I'm gonna say my favorite scene was when the poor girl gets the hair relaxer.
Yo,
I was like, I feel your pain, Mom. I feel your pain. Because, dude, if you don't fuck or even like if you've never had your shit dyed, like I had to go speak to people about this and everything. Like, hey, like what can happen? What's the worst, bro? If that shit gets into your scalp and if you leave it on long enough, like it burns skin and the follicle, dude. So shit never grows back there.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, so like you have to be careful with what you're doing. So like I kind of got her struggle for that. So all in all, I wish I could have been a little bit more entertained than like say Jeepers Creepers 2 or whatever, but I'm gonna give it a 7.5. So
all right.
Do Big Red because he's got the bad hair.
Yeah, actually no, fuck it, yeah, Big Red. You up next, son.
What'd you give it?
A 7.5.
7.5. So like this is the director that did Dear White People, which I thought was really good.
Yeah.
And I was looking forward to this a lot. I was thinking it was going to be like in the vein of like Get Out. Maybe.
Nah, I mean it was basically a great. You know what it was? It was a great value Get Out in a way with hair. That's what it was. That's what it was.
Yeah.
I mean, it tried to capture some of the satire and some of the commentary, but there was definitely a misfire in my opinion.
I think we could all agree, walk away from this saying like, this is, fuck weave. Okay?
I feel that.
Wear a weave, I'm judging you.
Right. Nah.
That's Big Rich wearing his blonde wig.
If I learned anything,
dude, we should pay someone to put weave on Big Red one day.
That has to be a show night.
Yo, live on the air, kid.
Yes.
While he's doing a review,
dude. But, oh my god. We actually have a hair studio in the studio in that building, so we can have a collabo. I was like, hey y'all, can y'all put weave on this man and how much?
Yo.
It has to be blonde too, like the wig.
But what if?
No. Let's give him a Tekashi 6ix9ine, the rainbow color shit.
What if we took it to another level? What if we did extensions in the beard?
Oh my god!
But hold up though. They go onto the head.
That's some Key and Peele.
Like you could extend it from your beard and like be like a mane. Like you would have a mane.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yo, he would be like fucking the Final Fantasy VII. Red 13?
The wolf.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I haven't even played that game. I know
Hey, see, thank you. Exactly. You could be this fucking lion.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Oh. Well, yeah, you were saying, Red.
Yeah,
Red,
we fucking railroaded you there, bro. Sorry.
I did expect more from this, though, man. To be honest,
I did too. Yeah.
Yeah.
A little.
I mean, I like the overall message. The thing is, dude, it's just like, it hits you over the head with what it's telling you, and yeah, it's a little too heavy-handed, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Message.
I mean, it's like here's
received.
No. Don't be a menace to South Central while you're drinking your juice in the hood. Message.
But you have to love the if you can't sell yourself out to corporate interests just because right. You're gonna lose yourself in the process.
And you might kill a motherfucker too.
Well, that and honestly, I expected Kelly Rowland. I expected her and Usher to have a little bit more of a role.
I do like the cast and the
like. Don't get me. Yeah, exactly. Like I like the cast and I like everything that was done. I just
Vanessa Williams.
Yeah, I was about to say that shit, dude. What did y'all think about Vanessa Williams, dude? Because I think she bodied that shit.
Hold it the fuck down.
I think she bodied that shit, dude.
She murdered that shit, bro.
I thought she was terrible, but I liked it.
Nah, I think
I mean-
she did exactly what they were going for.
That's what I
Because
like.
again, it's listed as satire in the description. So how she went as the boss is exactly what I was expecting. She hit the mark. She did what she was exactly supposed to do. She did her job.
You got James Vanderbeek.
Yo, Dawson! Shout out to Dawson. Didn't see him coming at all.
What's the dad's name? Oh my god. Blair
Yes,
Underwood?
him too.
Who?
Blair Underwood.
Oh
He's
no,
all-
it's her uncle.
Uncle. That's what it was. My bad.
Yeah, uncle.
I watched that one last. Yeah, sorry. Excuse me. That hurt.
Are you on that lean as well, B-Ra?
So my favorite scene, I'll take it when she actually does get the weave, and you see that shit, like that needle going through her skin and shit. Like, dude, the way they shot that was really effective and cool. I thought
That was me all day for sure. I 100% agree with you.
Yeah, and just seeing her in agony and all that. It gets so cheesy toward the end, though, man. I mean, it's like
I told you it fell off at the end for sure.
It doesn't know if it wants to be funny or scary, and it's
well.
neither.
And then honestly,
that's where I got the whole great value from the great value get out from it.
To tandem off of that, I 100% agree. I felt like I was like, yo, they're still in this same fucking area. They have been circling around. Like, it was like I was expecting Benny Hill to start playing at some point.
I felt very similar to The Forest. I did this, where I just felt like the whole movie I'm like this, but especially toward this one, toward the end, it really dropped off.
I can't agree except with the end part. Yeah, the end part is when I was just like, "Yo, are you serious right now?" But the movie as a whole, prior, it was solid for what it was. Like,
it wasn't. It's not terrible. It's
better than The Forest.
Yes.
It is.
Agreed.
but in my opinion, it has a bigger drop off because at least with The Forest, it got the ending it deserved.
Yeah.
This one,
we were hoping for more.
The Forest went
This one, I'm
straight.
like, please. I was really going like, please make up for what you lacked in the first half.
Right.
And it even did worse. I'm like, that sucks. But.
Well, see, and with The Forest, the twist, like, even didn't hit as hard. Didn't hit as hard as it was supposed to. The whole she pretty much committed suicide in The Forest. You know, like it did. Like it was like, oh,
you know, that was actually one of the better scenes of that movie too. That I forgot to mention was when she. I don't know. We're going back to The Forest, but still, like when she sees the maggots.
Yeah.
And then they show up under her skin, and she goes to like slit her wrist. That was pretty cool. I thought it was really actually a cool scene. I don't know why I said the Tokyo bit. I should have said that. That was the one scene where I was like, that's effective. That's cool.
Yeah, but
anyway.
even so, like that ending, it didn't hit. It's not like how Fight Club hits you, where at the end you're like, oh shit.
Well, it wasn't even at the end. It was like towards like the middle of the third half.
Right.
I mean, the third act. Sorry.
Same thing, but it didn't hit you like that.
Yeah.
Like it hits you like, oh, okay.
Can't you be Fight Club? One of the best movies ever.
You know, like, because the thing is, and super sidetrack at this point, Fight Club. Seen this shit years after the fact. Knew exactly what happened. Still hit. Like, still was just like what?
Man, I saw that shit on VHS when it first came out.
Yeah. But yeah, so I agree what you're saying. Like, with it dove off at the end because like they were in that office for way fucking far too long. Like, it was. So, but
just the way the hair would like go out and kill people and like. I don't know. It was just very interesting, strange.
Okay. So what's your scene?
Sorry, no, I thought I heard something outside.
It was when she first gets the weave.
Yeah, that's right. All right, and what's your score?
Yeah. 3.5 ish.
Fair enough.
3.4. 3.4.
Yeah.
3.5 ish.
3.5-ish? I was expecting a little bit higher, but
I honestly felt very similar, but slightly better than The Forest. But the way I felt watching it, I felt
If it's better than The Forest, I'll take it.
yeah. But the way I felt was just like, okay.
All right. Chuck,
You know, I can't help how I feel.
Chuck. Well, how about you? Bad
Things off
hair.
now.
God, I was bored probably 5 minutes in this movie. I was done. I was over it.
God damn.
The best thing
It's
about
bad,
this movie was probably the atmosphere of the TV station and the music, because they went all out to make it sound like that shit was from the 80s, and they did a really good job with that.
Yo,
I'll give them that.
It's set in
Shout out
89,
to
right?
that when Kelly Rowland, when her track was playing, Sandra, she plays
Right.
Sandra in the movie.
You
Yo,
got Usher in there, shit. Like it was a
100%
small
you're
role.
correct.
No, so as far as like the atmosphere of like taking, because I think it was supposed to be 89, I think.
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
But they actually captured that pretty well, like in the music. Like I'll give them that.
Yeah.
Like they had the atmosphere down, but everything else about it, like I was bored. I laughed, you know, especially because like at the end, like the two, I guess, witches were battling it out. And you hear the hair whipping around. You're like, like, oh my god, what the fuck am I watching?
It's hair
I don't
food.
even sign up for this shit.
No, it's
It's
wee
very,
food.
it's very strange.
It's
Wee
wee
foo,
foo.
Yo! Fucking weave foo kid. Oh my god. That is perfect. Oh, wow. Absolutely perfect.
Yeah, I was pretty bored. Like, I don't know. I didn't really care for it, to be honest.
Fair enough.
Like, Becca and I were watching it, and we're just kind of like looking at each other like, this is an hour and 45 minutes I'm never getting back.
I felt the same way, man. To be honest, there were some moments, but
Yeah.
That
So
and like,
what's your scene then, Chuck? What's your scene?
probably when like, what's her name? You think like she's dead, then the main witch or whatever, and she comes back and you see her like shadow creature just kind of like coming up in the shadows.
Zora.
Zora, yeah.
Vanessa
Like,
Williams.
I thought that was pretty cool because then like everything just kind of went to bat shit from there. It's just like they went full retard at that point, you know.
I feel like they were channeling their inner Sharknado. You know, like it was like, how obscene can we get with this shit? You know?
I agree with Red. It's like they didn't know what they wanted to do with it because it's like it started off kind of like semi-serious to a little cheesy to fuck it, I don't care anymore. We ran out of budget paying these people. You know,
I don't know if they ran out of budget as more as they ran out of time. They're like, because I mean, the shit looked rushed at the end, so I think it was more that they ran out of time.
Also, like, who knew from the very beginning that's how you kill the hair, the water?
So
I was like, dude,
I did.
So
everybody did. Like, if you were paying any attention, you knew. And it's like
you can never have dreadlocks because it would just straighten itself out.
That's the sequel.
Dreadlocks.
It comes back stronger.
Bad hair too. Dreadlocks.
Dreadlock season.
Yeah, no.
Rastafari.
I thought it was very much like attacking people for making their own personal decisions too. Like maybe some people just want to have weave in their hair.
Well, it's not even the weave as more so what you're presenting. You know what I'm saying?
I know that's what they're going for, but like if I was a black woman that wore weave, I'd probably watch that movie. Which I am.
But it took the whole moral of like, be proud of who you are who you are, and just took a shit on it. You know?
I get it, but I almost feel like it goes so far in that direction, it almost comes back around to being kind of racist. It's like you know what I'm saying? It's like, dude, like let people do whatever the fuck they want to do. Maybe they don't mind wearing weave.
Understandable. All right. Well, Chuck, I mean, what's your favorite scene, Chuck?
I already said that.
Okay, score.
You had too much mead. I'm gonna give it 3.2.
Hey.
Jeez. Holy shit!
I liked it more than Chuck. Masterpiece is what I call it.
I feel like Poltergeist is the only movie this evening that has made it higher than 3.
This movie is up there with, you know, Apocalypse Now, Godfather,
Bridge on the River Kwai.
So, all right. I understand. I agree.
Very comparable.
No, honestly,
I'll be honest. It's probably the worst slate of movies I think we've done yet. To be honest,
we had
Poltergeist saves it, but
well, yeah, we kind of had it coming to us, you know.
Yeah.
Like at some point, you're gonna run into like a batch that's just not that good.
By the way, pictures are up, guys.
We should still do an episode where we purposely pick bad movies.
Oh,
and this wasn't even on purpose because I didn't know much about the forest.
I got a perfect pick for that.
Oh no, dude, surf ninjas, you fucking peasants! I will ruin you all.
Oh, no! Double
Fuck
Dragon.
Oh,
dude! Oh my god. Okay, fuck it. We should do a bad ninja movie episode one day, and I think we've all got.
It's a possibility.
I might be able to pull one
up. But now, honestly though, bad hair, like for me, yeah, I get it. I didn't hate it as much as you guys, but like for me, I get what they were going for. I get the points they made and all that shit. Totally do. But yeah, I think the problem is it didn't know what it wanted to be part of it, but the way the hair was like drinking the blood and shit.
It's so weird.
I was like, yo, like, I want to feel this so bad. Like, I'm rooting for you this whole time. Like, it's like watching, like, your favorite player just die.
Blow out his ACL.
Like, you're like, yo, I'm rooting for you. You're doing this shit. And this is
it's like watching your best friend die in a pool of his own blood right in front of you.
Or, it's like watching your best friend consistently at the bar just strike out.
No, fuck that. Going worse. No, worse. Going home with something he shouldn't go home with.
That could be the ending. That's the ending of the movie. That's the chase scene. That's the Benny Hill at the end of the movie. You're absolutely correct.
I gotta plug my shit.
We just basically put it all together. Is you're watching your best friend just kind of go. And you're hoping, and you're like, yeah, oh, yeah, oh. And then you get to the end, and you're like, no, stop.
¿Por qué?
¿Por qué?
We should have left 3 shots to
go. But yeah, like, honestly, it was fun for what it was. It could have definitely been better. That chase scene in the office needed to be cut. Like, fucking 15 minutes of that shit could have been cut easily. And it still would have had the same effect. But favorite scene for me, I agree with Red, was easily when she initially got the weave in. Bro, that shit was brutal.
Yeah, that was
and if that is legitimately close to what these women go through, props to y'all for dealing with that shit. Like, shout out to y'all. Like, that shit is fucking crazy. Like, I knew about it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had an idea, but I wasn't sure. Like, I don't need to know
when I asked fucking, because I have a few friends, and like, for example, I think one has her own fucking salon and shit, and I asked her, I was like, so hey, I'm thinking it's no big deal. She's like, yeah, but be careful because this could burn your follicles off and shit. I was like, this is just to dye your shit. This is not like to do all these other complicated shit that they do. And oh yeah, you run the risk of fucking burning off your scalp and never growing hair again. But hey, go for it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the thing. Like, that shit was so brutal when they were putting her initial weave in and shit.
Yeah.
Like, that shit was so brutal. Like, I was sitting there cringing. Like, like that was probably one of the most effective scenes. And I don't know if they like realized it at all, but holy shit.
After that point, though, it was all downhill.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then honestly, though, like, one scene that I wanted, like, I knew it was coming, and I wanted to like it a lot more than I did, was when she went to try to get it removed, and it murked everybody in the fucking salon. Like, I wanted to like that scene a lot more than I did, honestly. Because I was like, oh shit, it's about to go down right now. And it went down, but it didn't go down as great as I thought it could have been. I don't know. But yeah, so definitely it's an interesting watch, to say the least. I have it a little bit higher than you guys. It's a 4.5. It is what it is.
All right.
Masterpiece.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, everybody kind of killed their roles and shit too, but it's just there's just so many faults.
Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah, that was the reviews for the evening. Thank y'all for watching that shit and tuning in and out. We got our picks now. So y'all haven't really picked really much. So Red, on my screen, you're to my left. So you go first. What are you picking?
Are we gonna do?
Well, this is Our next episode is gonna be in November. So if we want, we can do something November-esque. But if not, it doesn't really fucking matter. I mean, because how many Thanksgiving movies really are there?
One that I know of, and it's my favorite one.
Well, then what is
Planes,
it?
Trains, and Automobiles?
Yes.
All right, fuck it. Chuck is picking Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
I read his mind.
Yep.
Trying to see what. I should have came more prepared. Somebody
It's
go
all
before me.
good. Jofer, do you have anything?
We don't have to. Go with the
Give me a
theme,
second.
man.
I think I could find something here.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't necessarily have to be a November film, but
Yeah, whatever you guys
if there
want,
is
I'm
something that strikes your mind, Chuck just happened to apparently luck out really well here with this Plane, Trains, and Automobiles. You son of a
I
bitch!
didn't pick that.
You are now. Jofer
I didn't
forced you
pick
to
that.
pick
I had a different one in mind.
Oh, well, I
what?
thought you said, all right, no, we'll call an audible then, man. My bad.
What are you picking then, Chuck?
The Birdcage.
Oh, my God! Oh, shit, I forgot that.
Okay.
I love how Chuck's like, hey, hold on a second.
I wanted to do this movie before. So, yeah.
All right.
Birdcage.
Birdcage it is. Chuck is picking Birdcage. All right.
All right, I've got something here.
All right.
All
What you
right.
got?
I actually got 2 picks, so I'll let you guys just. Do you guys want something action, or you guys want something a little bit more digging into the depths of the emotion or the heart?
I need my options by name.
All right. So we've got The Siege of J.Ville, or we've got Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
We'll do the Siege one because I've seen Eternal Sunshine. So
All right,
we'll do something I've never seen.
we'll do this democracy-wise. All right, so we have a vote for Siege of J.Ville. Chuckles.
I don't even know what that movie is.
I like it. It's action. It's basically just about, believe it or not, it's a bunch of Irish soldiers holding off a siege of a small, town, if you will.
Top of the Moro Toyota Lassie.
Say Siege.
Okay, I'll be the wild card on this one, just because I can go either way. I'll let Red go, then I'll decide.
All right.
Okay,
Red.
I'm gonna do on Netflix. We got Nightcrawler.
Well, yeah, no, but we're figuring out between both of my movies. Which one would you want to
Oh,
watch?
I said Siege.
Siege. Okay, so we have 2 for Siege.
Okay, let's do that one then.
All right,
Cool.
The Siege of J.Ville. All right.
Siege of J.Ville.
Yes, sir.
And then
What is
Red.
that on, by the way?
What's that?
What is that on? Like what platform?
Netflix.
And then
Perfect.
Red, you're saying Nightcrawler?
Nightcrawler.
With
Yeah.
Gyllenhaal?
Yep.
You mean Bubble Boy? Actually,
you
we
mean
need
Mysterio.
no Bubble Boy.
$500?
Mysterio, bro.
Bubble Boy. That was his
He's
first.
Mysterio.
He was the
I
no.
don't
That
give
was
a
his breakout
fuck if
role.
it's his first movie.
No, actually,
He's
no. It
also
wasn't his
Prince
breakout
of
role.
Persia.
No, but to me,
$500?
We might have to review Prince of Persia.
no, dude. We just got done reviewing a bunch of shitty movies. Can we not?
Actually, Prince of Persia wasn't really that bad. It was fun.
Again, dude, you try to sell me on communing crackers this episode, so you're kind of done.
I like their dissolving factor.
No,
That's my selling
okay,
point.
we're not getting onto this shit again.
So, Red, one more time, you were going with what?
Nightcrawler on Netflix. With Jake
Nightcrawler. Chauffeur,
That's
you are
perfect.
going with what?
The Siege of J.Ville on Netflix.
And Chuck.
The Birdcage. Not sure what platform it's on.
All right, but I think we all can find the Birdcage.
I'll
Yeah.
tell you in 1 second. I'll tell you in
All
1
right.
second.
There you go.
Red.
While Red
Excellent
looks
pick of
that up,
Nightcrawler.
Chuck, any last words?
Yeah, so when you guys were talking about vinyl, it kind of reminded me. Today's a great day for vinyl releases, actually.
All right.
Legend of the Mystical Ninja came out on vinyl. My copy's in the mail. I haven't gotten it yet, but that's out. This band I really like called Insidious Disease. It's an old school death metal style band with members from like Napalm Death, Nile. It's a great band. That came out. I'm going to get a copy of that. Carcass.
It's on IMDb TV.
All right.
Okay.
Shout out to the Joe. Whatever he's meant. I think it's one of the movies.
Carcass put out their Despicable EP. I got a copy of that.
Right on.
Despicable EP like Despicable Me.
And then the band Nothing put out The Great Dismal, which is a fantastic album from what I've heard
I
so
call
far.
it like a fat
Sweet
chubby
deal.
it.
And I got the cool Splatter edition.
Oh, all right.
Oh, that's cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Dude, this is one of the bonuses of doing a Zoom
Yeah, you
show.
guys can see like the cool
I can
shit.
see. Yeah, that's pretty fucking cool. That's
When you hold
pretty
it up to
dope
light,
ass
it goes
vinyl.
like clear.
Oh, that's badass.
Oh.
Nice.
Birdcage is Birdcage is on IMBD. Yeah, IMBD TV. IMBD TV.
Right.
I'm BDTD.
Show no fears.
IMDb TV. That's
And
what-
also,
Shout out to
shout out
Joe.
to- one more shout out real quick. Shout out to my wife Becca for being such a trooper.
Hey.
Hell yeah!
And helping helping with our son Ren, and being amazing. Thank you.
Right
Oh
Becca.
yeah,
Love you.
Serge. I don't know if you can hear me, but that deserves a round of applause. But you probably can't hear me.
I don't even know if he's still there.
Is the wee lad up?
What?
Is the wee lad awake?
I have no
The
idea. He's
baby?
downstairs.
I was
can
gonna
go-
say,
I can
Yeah.
go check real quick.
yeah, bring him on the show. If he's up. If he's up.
Yeah, don't force it.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Jofer, any last words?
As always, stay hydrated so we don't thirst for these hoes. Wear a fucking mask. And
Go vote.
we already covered that. Hey, go Giants! Yeah, I'm not even. I can't even say that. I can't even say that. I can't even say that with a straight face, dude. We're gonna get fucking annihilated. Dude, like, no, we don't have a snowball chance in hell, dude. You've got to fucking. There's no way Daniel Jones is gonna be another Kingslayer, dude. There's no
Bro,
fucking
when
way.
he tripped up, I saw a meme that said, "Ricky, no!" Like voice
That
note.
one.
Dude,
That
no.
one.
Listen.
Right, I hadn't
We
even
blew-
seen anything of that, and I saw that.
We
meme
blew
in
an
the time.
11-point lead in 5 minutes, okay? When we had the ball. Dude. Only the Falcons can fuck up this epically this season, okay?
Facts. Red, any last words at all?
Go Bucks. We're gonna
Hooray.
take down the Giants.
Oh
Uh-oh.
shit, ladies
Oh,
and
shit.
gentlemen, we got a little
shout out
friend
to
here.
Shuffles.
Yo,
We have
can
a friend of a show.
Look at this kid's hair. Look at this kid's hair. This
Oh.
motherfucker.
Look at the wee little man.
This is the Full and Friends official first child of the Full and Friends that was born during the Full and Friends.
I'm jealous of his hair. I gotta admit.
Right? Holding it down. This is
Hey, little
Red
one.
Hampton.
Hey.
Shout out to this little guy.
The wee baby Hampton.
A head full of hair, kid. That's just
Big
don't
Red, if you
blow
feeling
my
insecure,
mind.
man, put your wig back on.
Y'all seen it here. That's a new addition to the team right
That's
there.
All right.
I'm sure we'll get some videos in the future
Of course.
as long as we do this. Congratulations to Chuck and his wife Becca here.
For
That's
creating a little human, yes, this is
little
amazing.
human, and we're proud of these people here. We're proud of these motherfuckers. I'm proud of Chuck because I know Chuck for a little while now, and Chuck. Proud of you, motherfucker. But yeah, so thank y'all for tuning in. For the people in the chat, shout out to the Joe who was chiming in, and Brother Latino Heat, and the other Joe, Cactus Hat Mushrooms. Y'all, Cactus Hat Mushrooms. Google that shit. Get
Oh,
your
another
real
thing.
fucking big facts of the mushrooms.
So this was like my time eating that shit,
Shout out to
dude, and
Scotty, too.
and Beyond Burgers, yo, that shit is fucking legit.
Yes.
I've had dude, I eat I sometimes eat 3 pounds of fucking beef at a restaurant. Okay, so this attests to like my carnivorous tendencies, and the fact that I sat down and I've had Beyond Burgers already multiple times, and they can fool my palate and my sensations to thinking, hey, this is real meat.
Yeah.
Fuck heavy with fucking Beyond Burgers. They're a fucking great vegetarian option if you really need that fucking beef sensation and shit. But yeah, that's my carnivorous endorsement for Beyond Burgers.
Oh yeah, and if you feeling that, Cactus have mushrooms. I'm
There you
telling
go.
you right now. I'm telling y'all right now. But all right, I want to thank y'all. So check us out for our next episode. You already know we'll be here in 2
Oh, by the way, pictures are up already. So if y'all want to go check that at the page,
FooL and Friends, Facebook, the FooL and Friends. Go check it out.
I wanted to do
Like,
hood rat
comment,
stuff for my
share,
friend.
People, tune in, all that shit. Serge, you got any last words?
Don't run away from your feelings.
That works. All right, y'all. I want to thank y'all again for tuning in, liking, sharing, subscribing. Vote FooL.
we love y'all. Thank y'all for watching.
Thank
Thank
y'all.
you.
Happy Halloween, motherfuckers.
Thank God this horror shit movie's over. Later, y'all.